We need to feel connected. Humans crave social connection and a sense of belonging. The relationships we have and how psychologically safe we feel have an impact on our well-being and how we perform. It also impacts the extent to which we're able to learn and develop. People who create a sense of togetherness or who work in an environment which prioritises togetherness stand a chance of achieving good results. Unfortunately, a lot of what we experience at work, a place where we spend the majority of our time, can fail to satisfy these needs. We can feel threatened when leaders don't pay enough attention to creating a sense of community and support for one another. We can become disengaged and suffer from poor mental well-being if we don't feel trusted and empowered. We may feel frustrated if there are barriers to being able to collaborate effectively with others, which in turn affects performance. If we don't feel as though we matter or that we're valued, regardless of who we are, it can affect the quality of our work experience. And this could be as simple as no one ever saying thank you to us. Organisations and leaders who are conscious of these human needs pay attention to relationships. They work to create harmonious environments in which people can support each other. They remove a fear of failure and they allow people to be themselves, because where there is an environment of support and supporting each other's needs, people tend to be more authentic. That's actually good for well-being, as we're not having to modify our behaviour, which can become pretty stressful. Creating an environment of togetherness, which are normally pretty high-performing environments, means treating everyone with respect, showing everyone that they matter, creating an environment where people can speak up about the things that matter most, and seeing the good in others. As with any community, trust needs to be a basic operating principle. To encourage an environment where people are more likely to trust each other and feel like they're in it together, everyone needs to be operating from that same operating principle, co-creating the answers and accommodating the needs of everyone for the greater good. It doesn't mean always being nice and pleasing each other. It means trusting each other, being open and honest, while knowing that everything is being done with the best of intentions to support every individual while driving performance. In part, it's down to an emotional connection and understanding between people, which leads to better quality relationships. Given that we depend on relationships to achieve much of our day-to-day work, galvanising relationships and nurturing an environment that strengthens the connection between people enhances performance and improves our well-being. It's common sense. When our relationships are good, we feel better. It's this emotional connection to our environment that has a positive impact on the way you feel and your motivation to do your best work. We find emotional attachment in our own ways, based on our individual values, backgrounds, and experiences. When we recognise this and foster a community of diverse individuals, we unleash the magic of individuality in the organisation. In return, we experience a diversity of ideas that stems from different experiences and views of life. When people can be themselves at work and express their thoughts and ideas, they are more likely to be emotionally connected to the team and their work. When leaders become more consciously aware of this, they can be more intentional about building a community of people who want to work together and grow together.